Today is Tuesday, Parashat Mishpatim. Parashat this week has many laws that have to do with civil law, things between man and his fellow man, but it includes also other mitzvot such as the observance of Shabbat and also Lo tevashel gdi b'halev imo. This is the pasuk that indicates not to cook meat and milk together. But actually, since the pasuk and it's mentioned 3 times in the Torah, so from this our sages learn that you're not allowed to cook meat and milk together. You're not allowed to eat meat and milk together, even if you didn't cook it. Somebody made it for you, still would not be allowed. And you're not allowed to benefit from it. In other words, you're not allowed to sell a sandwich that has, let's say, a cheeseburger, even if you're not eating it and you did not cook it, but to have a business that sells this kind of food, that would be also not allowed, because since the pasuk is mentioned 3 times, once is for cooking, one for eating, and one for benefiting from it. Now that's only if we're speaking about a behema, a meat that is kosher, with milk that is kosher. But if it was a meat that is kosher with milk from an animal that is not kosher, or the reverse, the meat that is not kosher from an animal that is not kosher, from a camel together with milk of a cow, you could cook them together and also benefit from them. The restrictions on cooking and benefiting is only when you cook meat that is from an animal that is kosher, let's say from a cow together with milk from an animal that is kosher. Or from the pasuk, it speaks about gdi, b'chalev imo. Gdi is a goat with the milk. So from this also we have the idea of separating dishes and cutlery from meat and milk, because if you use it for milk, it's going to absorb some of the residue, and then you use it for meat again, there will be a mixture of meat and milk, which would not be allowed. Things that are made of glass, that's or Pyrex, for us, the Sephardim, we can use them for either meat or milk. The only thing is it has to be very, very clean, so there is no residue at all on that plate of the previous food that you used it for, so you don't get to chas v'shalom mix meat and milk together, even when it's just absorbed in the utensils. And that was from the parasha of this week, one of the mitzvot in it. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen.